What's going on in that picture?
They're getting held up.
Yeah.
And Sarah's done with it.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah again, not Sarah.
Welcome back to Xcom 2 War of the Chosen. I'm Matt.
And I'm Austin.
And we are about to enter the last mission.
Yeah! This probably isn't going to be the last episode, though.
No, it's probably going to be a two-parter. But, we got a final crew. I decided to have a 8th person upgrade, so we'll be bringing 9 people into this mission.
Yeah, and that's too many.
It's too many, but...
No wonder we fucking... Oops. No wonder we killed the warlock so fast.
We killed the hunter quicker.
The hunter?
Mm-hmm.
One of them.
One of them.
I always get the hunter and the assassin mixed up, and I'm like, no, that's not right, so I said the other one.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
I don't know which one's right, so let's go with either.
Mm-hmm. And now they're gonna put my consciousness into an avatar.
But he's still going to be here.
Yeah, but I'm still going to be there. I'm gonna be 2 places at once.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm gonna just say it's like my stand.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Stavatar.
Yeah, my Stavatar. Because, I mean, I have psionic powers.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm. It's like the 7th level spell, Simulacrum, you know?
Yeah, he's made of snow.
Made of snow, and he loves his mama.
Love snow.
You love snow, mama.
And snow, too.
Yep.
The world got its wake-up call.
They really started just not give a shit about that song halfway through.
Yeah, you know, it's about Freebird, though.
Yeah.
Aren't all birds free if you can catch them, though?
That reminds me. Do you remember the game I Am You?
Yes.
So there was a Star Wars level someone made, and they were constantly playing the, what is it?
March of the Empire? No.
Cantina theme.
Okay.
And so I went up.
It's always nice to see your custom characters in there.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And they had it so you could sit and you could watch it. And so I just went, Freebird!
Mm-hmm.
And someone went, that's not Freebird, you idiot. Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in this Star Wars hub because I don't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm. What is this Star Wars? Do they war the stars?
What am I? Nil?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about Nil that makes me just go, I'm going to talk about Star Wars with this lady.
Because there was a lot of times, even earlier today, where I was just going in depth and lore of Star Wars, and you never bring Star Wars up to me.
No. I don't understand what it is.
Our friend Nil has never seen a Star Wars movie. I have limited knowledge of the expanded universe. I've seen all the movies several times, even the ones I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you know, I'm always the one who has to bring... I guess you did bring up the Mandalorian discussion.
Yeah, because that's the only reason I'm considering getting Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Second, I want to see the new DuckTales.
Mm-hmm.
Third, the Winter Soldier's cute.
Also, you know, Moon Knight, Miss Marvel.
Oh, is Moon Knight going to be Disney Plus?
I think so.
Oh.
I don't know. I guess they didn't. They did say they're not putting R-rated content on Disney Plus.
Really?
I think so. Yeah.
What a weird choice.
It's family friendly.
Yeah, but there's still Netflix Kids.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess Disney Kids would be weird.
That is the name of a channel, though.
That is the name of a channel. You're right. Disney. Talk to us. What's going on?
Hire us, Disney.
Hire us.
You're already making all the money in the world. What else could you lose?
Yeah, I mean, we promise we won't play PUBG and say the N-word.
Yeah.
So you don't have anything to worry about there.
You don't have to get, you know, we also won't tase a dead bird.
Yeah. Well, we're pretty pretty tame overall.
We might say fuck before 5 minutes.
You did it! But I did it first.
Yeah, you did it in the first minute,
I
so...
did it in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, so that's why I think it's okay this one. We've already broken the seal.
Yeah. So, just Disney. Hear us out.
Mhm.
We play video games for a living.
Mhm.
I went to acting school. And my boy Matt, he's good. He doesn't have any professional things to look at. If you wish to see some sort of portfolio, you're on Fatal Nostalgia.
Yeah, I'm on Fatal Nostalgia. I have also a few sketches on my own YouTube accounts.
Yeah.
They're not good.
They're old.
They are like 2012, maybe?
I think earlier than that.
Yeah?
Because I distinctly remember making sandwiches on hats
Yeah.
in middle school.
Mm.
In 2012 was high school because I remember I showed up in a suit to chemistry because we were all gonna die.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, because 2012 was middle school for me, so it was like 2011, 2010 that we
Okay.
made. That's... And, it was for a high school project that I did, an Australian Outback video, which is a terrible video, don't watch it. But for like a solid month, everyone in my grade's like, what? Do you know how to make videos? Because everyone else did just sort of an interview with no editing or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's not a good video. The editing is very minimal. But yeah.
I remember I made a little video, and I did the typical interview one, but I actually had like a newscaster and multiple angles,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not anywhere. It's probably on a school hard drive somewhere,
Maybe. If even.
if even. And everyone was just blown away because, you know, the multiple camera angles,
Mm-hmm.
some presenter somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just like, how did you do that? I just pointed at a camera, I said, say this now.
Mm-hmm. And you just kind of throw all of it together.
Yeah, I did have to redo all of my scenes on my own.
Mm-hmm.
And there was like a solid 2 minutes because I didn't know what to do with all the extra footage, so I just put it at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like, let's watch it. And the first thing the teacher said to me, how often do you swear?
Mm-hmm.
How often do you swear when you mess up? Just like every single one of them.
That's funny. That's good.
Yeah.
Do you swear? Every damn day. I still have Mummy on the mind. I just watched both the movies and showed Austin the first one.
Yeah.
There's 3 Mummy movies. I watched both of them, though.
Yeah. That is definitely a statement.
Yeah.
If there's a statement to be made, that's a very good one, and one I absolutely love to use in my personal life.
Yeah.
I'm talking a lot about high school this episode.
Mm-hmm.
One of my personal favorite things I did in high school is I was in art class.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl comes up to me and she says like, hey Austin, what do you think of my drawing? And I look at her and say, I'm not gonna lie to you. Then I start drawing.
That's good.
Austin, what do you think? It was alright. I was what could be considered an asshole in high school. I still am considered that to this day. I like to think I'm a little better.
Yeah, I'll be honest, you do not have nearly as much snark as you do in high school.
Yeah.
Or you did in high school, because, you know, watching our videos out of context, I might seem like a giant asshole to you, but I swear, at least at one point in our friendship, it was more of a back and forth.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't really know when I calmed down,
Mm-hmm.
or if it even is a calming down. I think a lot of it has to do with just... No, I got nothing, actually.
Yeah. It's all good. It's just, you know.
Like, even when we both worked at that gas station,
Mm-hmm.
it was only in private,
Mm-hmm.
but I still used to give you snark every now and again. Maybe it's just because people kept looking like at me like I was an animal for making fun of you.
Maybe, because, like, So at the gas station we worked at, I worked there first, and I told the manager, hey, Austin needs a job. He's a really good worker. You should hire him. They really liked me, and they for some reason just did not like Austin.
They did not.
It was, it was great to work with my friend and everything, but yeah, that's probably not a good thing, because like every time we'd throw shade at each other, and yeah, he's right. They just looked at him like he was an animal, but
Just like, how dare you insult this pure boy?
yeah.
And then, I don't remember what it was. It was a night, I was on a roll. I was just giving you the business, yeah?
Yeah.
And everyone was looking at me with active disdain in their eyes. And we got home, and he said something that legitimately made me lose my breath. Just like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
Yeah.
And I wish I remember it.
Yeah, because also, kind of taking it out of context, not really. I just couldn't think of the good stuff. For me, I don't come up with good insults on the spot. I have to come up with a reason to insult somebody, or like something that they could do that they could mess up in a certain way that's like, okay, I could call them out on this, and then have a basically pre-recorded insult ready.
Yeah. And also, if anyone ever is concerned that it seems like Matt makes fun of me quite a bit, something you all should be aware of is that it takes an awful lot in a very personal attack to get under my skin. Like, there was a time where you, me, and Nil were all hanging out. And we were just in the car, and you two were just digging into me so hard, I couldn't speak.
That was a good time, though.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite memories to this day. It was such a good time. Because my family is weird, and typical white boy thing. But that's how my family shows affection, period, is we make fun of and insult each other. And just, I was the youngest in my family for a very long time.
Yeah.
So I got the brunt of it for the most part. So it was sink or swim for me.
Yeah.
And you can ask my brother. Everybody says I'm the mean one.
Yeah.
Because I had to compete. And so I learned how to be mean.
Yeah.
And just whenever people can outdo me, I'm just like, Jesus.
To be fair, with that car ride with me and Nil and I, you were just getting, it was the both of us bringing out, maybe not Nil's A material, but at least my A material.
And, even if it was B material, it was so fast.
Yeah.
Because we drove from one side of the town to the other with jokes constantly coming out.
It was brutal. So, that's a problem.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a sectopod right there.
Yeah. For some reason, I remember them being smoother.
I don't know. Yeah. I know that the sectopod hunters, for most of my time with the mod, their textures didn't load, so...
Yeah, because they were dark.
Yeah. So, yeah, they just had no textures, but now they do, so they look really good with textures.
Alright. That's nice. Just grenade these boys.
I just don't want that sectopod to move and, like, decimate... Oh, yeah, that's how you fire.
Trick shot!
Woo's been throwing grenades for so long, he's probably a master of the trick shots.
Oh, absolutely. Just like, if I could bounce it off of that pillar.
I could get him.
I used to be really good at trick shots. Specifically with rubber bands, because I used to be one of those guys who walked around with rubber bands on my wrist, because I don't have a personality. And so that's what I do, is I just find ways to just hit people without them being able to tell where I shot it from.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone figured out real quick because only one person had a ready supply of rubber bands.
Mm-hmm.
And my supply was my job, where they constantly gave me rubber bands.
I got rubber bands banned from Hot Topic when I worked there. Skull Lord almost died.
Maybe you shouldn't have brought him. Don't die. We
Don't
need
be
you.
a hero, Billy. Don't be a hero.
Wait, is that a real song?
Yes.
Okay, because in Adventure Time there's a guy named Billy the Hero.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Billy! That's his little theme song thing. And it's just a guitar and somebody screams Billy.
And explosion! I got him.
Yeah!
That also got like half of the cover in this area.
Yeah, not any of the cover we're behind.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
The cover we might need going forward. But ignore that.
Hey, you could use a heal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's 4.
Yeah, it's 4. It's not bad. It's not a terrible heal.
Mm-hmm. Throw the axe.
I don't have the throwing axe.
Well, you should have the throwing axe. It's the best.
For some reason, it just didn't let me upgrade it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was just like, yep, you're done with that. You're not allowed to upgrade it anymore.
Okay. Maybe it was max upgrade.
No, it wasn't. It was second tier.
Hmm.
So many explosions. All at once.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah?
No, I'm just in a good mood.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
Mm,
Maybe that coffee is what it finally took to get me out of my funk that I've been in since I took those caffeine pills.
mm-hmm. So, like, you know, just a little too much caffeine before, but now it's like, yeah, this is a proper amount of caffeine.
Yeah. Like, it's just like, it was one, that was way too much caffeine, and now my body's just like, yo, do you got any more of that? We can't produce our own energy anymore.
I believe that's how addictions are formed.
Yeah.
Mm.
But CGP Grey says caffeine addictions are fine.
Yeah?
But, you know, caffeine addictions for the most part are fine until, like most addictions, they start causing problems in your daily life.
Mm-hmm.
So, be careful.
Mm-hmm. Nah.
Like, if you're constantly late for work because you have to go get Starbucks, you might need to, you know...
Calm down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Drink coffee at work.
The animations are... Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
He, like, hit it with the back of his gun and then was like, okay, now I'll shoot.
I think he was trying to...
Oh, get the window.
Yeah, but he shot his grappling hook... No, well, he stepped through it, shot his grappling hook, and then it's just like, okay, I can't get through this window.
Mm.
What an asshole.
Yeah. What an asshole. No, he's an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that's one of my favorite videos.
Mm-hmm. I still really wish I could remember that movie that has Michael J. Fox.
Back to the Future.
No, and Michael Douglas.
Who's Michael Douglas?
He's Hank Pym in the Ant-Man movies.
Oh, is that the one that you showed me?
Yeah, he's also in Falling Down.
Oh, so it's not that movie.
No, it's not that movie.
Okay, is it Back to the Future 2?
No. It's a movie. It's Michael J. Fox in his adulthood.
Okay.
I don't know how young Michael J. Fox actually was during Back to the Future.
Well, considering now he's like 50.
He's a little over 50.
Okay. Hey Google, how old is Michael J. Fox?
Old enough.
If it answered that. He's 58 years old.
Mm-hmm. It's a little over 50.
It's a little over 50.
Mm-hmm.
So you win this time, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
He's like 60.
Yeah.
And Back to the Future came out 40 years ago.
Okay. So into more of his adulthood, I guess.
Yeah.
Because
back in the 80s, they didn't have child actors because they all died terrible deaths.
Yeah.
That's not a joke.
That's not a joke. That is something that happened.
Yeah.
Mm.
Welcome to Deep Entertainment. We're not talking about milk this time.
Yeah. We're talking about how the young stars burn bright but fade fast.
In the same video, we were talking about addiction. So, be careful, kids.
Yeah, you know?
Don't suck on those jewel pods too much.
Also make sure that it's not from the black market.
Yeah. Buy
Death awaits you.
buy your goods, even if you're buying them illegally, through somewhat proper channels. Pay your weird uncle.
Yeah. He misses you.
Yeah.
He's like, you remember when we used to go fishing? Nobody goes fishing with me anymore.
Yeah. And, you know, he shouldn't have dumped those bodies with you there. Absolutely.
But, you know, he's not gonna try to kill you at the very least.
Yeah. So long as you spend time with him. This got weird.
Yeah, that was an odd bit.
I was just trying to say, be safe. And this turned into a thing about if your uncle killed people, report him.
Wait, I thought it was go fishing with your uncle if he's killed people.
No, don't do that. That's how people die.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't go fishing with your weird uncle that may or may not have killed a person. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So,
We're
now
done
I'm at
with
a
it.
loss.
Yeah, we're done with that bit. I thought it was funny, but like, where do we go from here?
Yeah, it was funny. We just started going too deep, I think.
Because when you're into deep and you're trying to keep your head above the water, this one's gonna be pretty long.
Yeah.
It might be a 3-parter.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I'm about like halfway through this segment, and then I think the next part, there's like an actual, you change area, sort of like the chosen rooms.
I gotcha.
So that's probably gonna be another fight, because I think there's 2 more pods I gotta kill.
Oh! Alright. What do you say after you kill this group? We call it though.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Just a second.
Just a second, yeah. He's gotta lay down. He's tired.
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping. Anyways,
Until next time.
alright, bye.
Bye.